Panacotta is next.
Yes.
All right.
Do you know what Panacotta translates to?
Well, it's a milky cream something Italian.
Very good.
How about that? You knew that, right?
It's actually cooked cream. That's what it translates to.
Right.
The first thing I want to do is just basically soften this gelatin.
Okay, now this is just gelatin strips that you can buy anywhere.
Williams-Sonoma, high-end pastry stores, Asian markets, they all have the gelatin sheets. You just want to soften them in ice cold water.
Okay.
And it's called blooming. And it just means to rehydrate.
So blooming is rehydrating it. It will not expand the strips, nothing like that.
It'll soften up. It'll definitely have
do we want it to crack like that? Is that what you want?
It won't hurt it.
It won't hurt it,
Basically to fit inside the vessel.
Perfect.
You can even cut them if you want.
And you have to have those for the panna cotta.
They work the best.
Okay.
They'll set up a nice and give you an evened gel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So while that's softening, basically all I'm going to do is have my milk. I have the vanilla bean.
All right.
Just like you did for the ice cream, already split in scrapes.
Whole milk, cream, anything, just
whole milk.
Whole milk. Okay, that's all we need.
I have granulated sugar that I'm going to put right on top.
Okay.
And I just let it sit. That way it's going to help keep the bottom from scorching.
All right.
You don't need to have to stir it.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and put this on just a low flame, just to dissolve the sugar. So while that's heating up, what I have in another bowl is creme fraiche.
Okay.
So I'm just going to break up the creme fraiche, or if you're using sour cream or a whipped cream, that would be fine too.
All right.
And then I'm going to take my milk, once it's been scalded, it's unsweetened, it's so rich and delicious.
Okay.
So my gelatin, nice and soft.
Okay.
You want to wring out the excess.
Okay.
And then you can put it right into
your
your
milk. Okay.
And then we're just going to give this a stir.
And we stir till it's dissolved? Okay.
This should cool just for about a minute or two.
Okay.
Before you put it into whether your whipped cream or your creme fraiche. So now basically we just combine the two.
All right.
And I'm just going to start out slow. You don't want to have it slosh around. So I just pour a little of this warm mixture, maybe about half, and then whisk it smooth, and then I'll put the rest in.
As you go.
And then you just don't want to have any lumps.
Okay.
And it's okay to whisk. You're not going to break it up. You're not going to hurt it. So however you like to distribute.
Are you going to try and do that? Are you going to try and pour it from the bowl? Or are you going to be?
I think I'll take a safe route and use a pitcher.
She's a professional, all right? She can't.
Normally I would just divvy it up. You can use a ladle. I'm just going to pour a little bit into this pitcher and just fill a couple with you.
Okay. All right, now while you're pouring that, I'm going to explain to everyone too. These are the pitted cherries, the beautiful fresh apricots, a little bit of mint.
And I'm going to put a little bit more in if you want to just give that a stir for me. It only takes about an hour for the panna cotta to set. Then you can pull it out, put your fruit on top. Just make sure you serve it cold.
Oh my gosh, this is so, and it's fun. By the way, this is fun. And two of my most favorite fruits, the apricot and the cherries. How'd we do?
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
And it's just a nice little, it's picture perfect.
All right, we're gonna go to a break because guess what? Can I dig in? I'm gonna try it because this looks just too fantastic. Carrie, and again, very, very easy. I want a little bit of that. Oop, cherry fell back. Oh my God.
Isn't that nice?
Oh,
this is creamy.
And when it's nice and warm, it's kind of refreshing and it's light.
Yeah, it will definitely perk you up.
It does. I could eat all four.
You're welcome.
We're gonna go to a break. We'll be right back. I can't eat it. I could